atoms, electrons, quarks, and stuff. Hi, friends! An atom is the basic building block of all matter, of all things. And it's tiny, really tiny. In fact, 125 million atoms could fit inside a period, like the one at the end of a sentence. Just one cell of your body contains about 100 trillion atoms. And your body contains roughly 37.2 trillion cells. So if you multiplied 100 trillion by 37.2 trillion, let's just say our body has a whole lot of atoms in it. But things get smaller still because atoms are made up of even tinier things called protons, neutrons, and electrons. And those are made up of even tinier things called quarks and leptons. Someday, we'll probably find out that quarks and leptons are made up of even tinier things. All of these tiny particles come together to make the elements listed on the periodic table. For more about the elements, here's Dr. Moody.
Well, thank you, Lucy. Well, hello, boys and girls. Elements form when a bunch of the same kinds of atoms join together. Long ago, people believed there were only 4 elements: air, water, fire, and earth, kind of like the first Pokemon cards. Now we know more than 100 elements exist, and kind of like the latest Pokemon cards. Anyways, these elements include metals like gold and silver and gases like hydrogen and oxygen. Also, 6 different elements make up 99% of your body: carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, and calcium. Though, I think I'm a little low on some of those elements. Speaking of which, where are my pills?
Thanks, Dr. Moody. So the elements and the atoms they're made of make everything you see, from each blade of grass to the tallest mountain to the faraway stars. Why does all this matter? Because God, who is Lord and Creator of all the hugeness of the universe, is also Lord and Creator of the tiniest things. John 1:3 says, "All things are made through him. Nothing was made without him." There is nothing too big or too small to be out of God's control. For you, that means nothing is too big or too small to bring to God in prayer. No problem is so big that he can't handle it, and no worry is so small that he doesn't want to hear about it. Tell him everything, good and bad, big and small, happy and sad, and then let him take control. Bye, friends!
Lord, thank you for always listening to me about the big stuff, the little stuff, and all the other stuff in between. I know I can always talk to you and that you'll always answer. Thank you for taking care of all the details, the big ones and the tiny ones. Amen.